that this is an app menu where we can able to switch application between different applications. I mean business applications. So what actually app will hold? It's only three things. One is logo of an application. The next one is the name of an application and the order of a tabs which is displaying. Let's see, when I'm changing my sales application, now you can see the tabs are different from the service application tab, right? Application will hold only three categories. One is name of an application, logo of an application, and the order of a tabs. Only three things. So let's see, these are the things which are provided by Salesforce. Sales, service, marketing, app launcher, and all these are standard applications. Okay, if I say standard functionality cannot be delete, cannot be editable, but it can be customizable. You can able to customize, that's it. But what we'll do as a step, we'll create our own application. So to create any new application, we need to go to setup, and then because we need to create, we need to find an option called build. If you want to configure or if you want to customize something, you need to choose a section called build. Okay, build and then create inside app. Either you can go in this navigation, else you can go to setup, search for apps. You can do either apps. And now I'm creating an application. While creating application, we'll be having two options. One is sales application, one is custom application. Now we are working about custom applications. Custom app, okay? We are using custom app for now. You there? Unnara?
Yeah.
Okay, custom app. Stop me, మీకు ఎక్కడైనా అర్థం కాకపోతే నన్ను ఆపండి, ఓకే? Rise the question. Custom application, click in next, and application name, let's say my skill. This is a custom application which will hold only three things: name of an application, logo of an application, and order of tabs. Click on next. Now whenever I click a insert image, let's say if you are uploading image from Facebook, what it will do, if I click insert, automatically it logins to your computer. If it is a Mac, it will go to Finder. If it is not a Mac, it will go to my computer and it will pull a file from there, right? But here, whenever I click a insert, it actually checks a file within the documents of Salesforce. So what we need to do, first we need to upload our document to our documents file. So for that, what we need to go? We need to go to all tabs by clicking a plus symbol, and then you will be having an option called document. You can see a document, right? Here, documents. On click of this one, it will open. First, what you will do, you'll just create a folder, create new folder, saying that Salesforce app logos. This is my folder name. Whatever logo I wanted, I will gonna keep it here, and I will say public, read or write. So access of this folder is public. Anyone can able to modify. And because this is an app logo, it should be accessible by all users, right? Because if the other user comes up, he need to see the logo, right? So this folder is accessible by all users. Say. Now we created folder. Now inside that we'll create a document. It's something like creating a new folder and copying our files. New document. Document name is my skills logo. This is my logo. And I'll say
ఇది మై స్కిల్స్ లో మీరు రీడ్ అండ్ రైట్ యాక్సెస్ ఇచ్చినారు కదా, సో అకార్డింగ్ టు దాట్ దే కెన్ ఓన్లీ ఎడిట్ ద లోగో, లేకపోతే మొత్తం అప్లికేషన్ కి వాళ్ళకి రీడ్ అండ్ రైట్ యాక్సెస్.
ఈ ఫోల్డర్ లో ఏ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయో ఆ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ అన్నిటిని వాళ్ళు మాడిఫై చేయవచ్చు. ఇది ఒక ఫోల్డర్ అండి. మనం కంప్యూటర్ లో ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం కదా, న్యూ ఫోల్డరు, సేమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇది ఇక్కడ. ఈ ఫోల్డర్ లో ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని డాక్యుమెంట్లు క్రియేట్ చేసి అన్ని డాక్యుమెంట్లు మాడిఫై చేయొచ్చు వాళ్ళు. నాట్ ఫర్ ఏ దిస్ అప్లికేషన్, ఓన్లీ ఫర్ ఏ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ వాట్ వీఆర్ గోనా అప్లోడ్ హియర్. my skills logo, externally available images. Folder is, you can choose a folder from here, either my personal documents or a Salesforce. If I say my personal, only I can able to access, not anyone else. So we need to go with a public only. Choose file. Now I actually downloaded a few images already in my system. Let's say, where is this? Desktop, I think. Desktop. Yeah, I just downloaded some images already. It's like just without name. You can see a Salesforce, but the image what I have, it doesn't have any name. Okay. So folder is uploaded. Now what I will do, going to custom object, I'll click insert image. Now instead of my personal document, I will go with Salesforce app logo. Now I got my logo, right? So on select, automatically the logo is been updated. And click next. And I said first what we created, name of an application we provided, and then logo. Now tabs. This is what I told, right? Application will hold only three things: name of an application, logo, and the order of a selected tabs.
Alright.
So generally if I say, here we need to observe what is default landing tab. Because we are switching an application, right? If I switch an application service to sales to service, default landing tab is home always.
Okay.
So here if I change my default landing tab to account, so whenever I choose an application called my skills, the custom application what we are creating now, it will open up tab as a default.
Okay.
And click on visible always and make it as a default application. So whenever this user logs in, so this will be the my skills will be your default app from hereafter. So now if I switch one application like my skills, now you can see our custom app which is displaying here my skills. So only we selected accounts, contacts and cases. Now account is a default tab, right? While switching from one application to another application, you can see if I select my skills, automatically account is selected. This is called default landing tab. This is called default landing tab. Clear?
Yeah.
So again I'm going once again. If you want to create, now we saw a custom app. This is a custom application. Now if I see Jacob, if I open, what if I close my browser? I just assume that I closed my browser now. What happens? I just logged out. All my tabs will be closed, right?
Yeah.
Now again I am doing a logging in. So if I logs in, do you really think that all my open tabs will be reopened? No, right? It will not open, right? ఇప్పుడు నేను లాగిన్ అయ్యాను మళ్ళీ అన్నీ వచ్చాయి రాలేదు కదా. So this is a custom application. Custom application is a multi-tab application. It will not store any session for your transactions. But we have another type of app called console application. We have another type of application called console application. For that, what we need to go? We need to do setup, apps again. Build, create apps. Previously, we created custom app. Now we are going to create console application. Next. Now I'll gonna explain after showing how application will differ. Okay. My skills console. So this is an console application which will hold three things: name, logo and tab. Next. Now I can able to change my logo. I'm changing to my skills logo only. Next. Now here we need to select a tab. Let's say I'm selecting accounts, contacts, opportunities. I selected these things, okay? I'm clicking next. Now let's see. Case is let's say account is a parent, it cannot be a subtab. Let's say Case is a child of account, contact, okay. And then contact is a child of account. We can change the tab styles, what need to be done. And opportunity, name of account. So this is a subtabs, it's little different, right? You can make it as a primary tab or you can make it as a subtab. Let's say I am making contact as a opportunity as a primary tab and account as a primary tab. Two things as a primary tab, account and opportunity is a primary tabs, and cases and contacts are a subtab of a account name, and cases is a subtab of contact. Visible. Say. Now what I'll do, I'll switch my application to my skills console application. Now you can see a look and feel. It's a single page application. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go to accounts first. I open one account. How it is opening? It is opening within the console, right? Within the same application, it is opening a new tab. Now what I will do, inside account, I will open my contact. It is a subtab. Account is a primary tab and contact is a subtab. Inside contact, I have cases. Let's say I open this case and I also open another case called second case. So I open these records. Let's assume one account I open, account details I have, and those records. Now what I thought, let me open up the opportunity also. Opportunity is also primary tab. So again I am opening opportunities, Bringtons Textiles. Now primary tab is going at a header level. You observe that.
Yeah.
Primary tab and subtabs, right? Now what I will do, I am signing out. Now tell me what happens to the records what I opened before. నేను ఆల్రెడీ కొన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తున్నాను కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతాయంటే అవి ఈవెన్తో ఆ రికార్డ్స్ ఓపెన్లో ఉన్నా కూడా మళ్ళీ నేను లాగిన్ అయితే అది ఆటోమేటిక్గా వస్తాయండి. jg.com. Now you can see I logged out, I logged in. But నేను ఏ క్యాన్సిల్ ఇచ్చాను బ్యాక్ టు మై సేల్స్ కన్సోల్ అప్లికేషన్. Now you can see all records are opened up. చూసారా అన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ఓపెన్ అయిపోయాయి కదా. సో జనరల్గా ఇది ఎవరికి ఇస్తామంటే ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ అప్లికేషన్స్ సపోర్ట్ పీపుల్ ఉంటారు కదా. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు సపోర్ట్ చేసేప్పుడు చాలా రికార్డ్స్ ఓపెన్ చేసి పెట్టుంటారు రెఫరెన్సెస్ కోసం, అవునా? ప్రతిరోజు ఆ రికార్డ్స్ ఓపెన్ చేసేదానికి టైం వేస్ట్ అయిపోద్ది. అందువల్ల కానీ ఒక డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటంటే కస్టమ్ అప్లికేషన్స్కి సపరేట్ లైసెన్సింగ్ కాస్ట్ లేదు, బట్ కన్సోల్ అప్లికేషన్ యూ నీడ్ టు పే ఎక్స్ట్రా. ఇట్స్ ఏ లైసెన్స్. So I'll show you the license even. I'm switching to, sorry, this is an app launcher. I'm going to my skills, okay? Now what I will do, I'll go to users. It's a licensed users. So what is my users? James is my username. So edit. You could choose say service cloud user. Sales cloud, service cloud antam kada.
Yeah.
This is a service cloud user. So what I'm saying, I'm just disabling. ఇప్పుడు దాకా చూసారంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ ఏముంది, మై స్కిల్స్ కన్సోల్ కూడా వస్తుంది కదా. కానీ ఎప్పుడైతే నేను ఇది కానీ చేశానంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇక్కడ చూసారంటే అది డిసేబుల్ చేసేసాను కదా. జాకోబ్కి ఏం చేశానంటే అది డిసేబుల్ చేశాను సర్వీస్. ఇక్కడ చూసారంటే దెర్ ఈజ్ నో కన్సోల్ అప్లికేషన్స్. ఈవెన్ నేను కొత్త యాప్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం ట్రై చేసినా కూడా కన్సోల్ అప్లికేషన్ రాదండి. న్యూ చేశాను, ఇక్కడ కన్సోల్ యాపే లేదు, చూసారు ఆప్షన్ లేదు. ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ అన్ అప్లికేషన్ ఫర్ ఎ కన్సోల్, ద క్రియేటర్ the user should be enabled as a service cloud user. User should be enabled as a service cloud user. How to do? You need to go to setup, users, and then you need to check a checkbox called service cloud user. Once you enable, then if I say apps, if I try to create a new application, then you can see the options. You have a choice to choose anyone, either custom or console. The same way you can use console applications. Custom application is something like a multi-tab application. It will not store your session. Whenever you logs in, it will logs in as a default mission. It don't remember what is your last transaction, what type of records you view. But in console, it actually opens everything, whatever you opened before. And it is a single page application, right? Whenever you can see, right? Whenever I click here, what happens? Whenever I open any record, it just opens within the tab. It never overwrites the existing one, right?
Yeah.
It opens in the new tab. But when it comes to console, sales applications, if I open account, it just opens here only. If I want to open contacts, then you can see, right, it just overrides the tab again and again with the new information. It don't store the old information ready for you.
Yeah.
Right? You understand the difference now.
Yes.
This is the difference, but console applications are extra licensed feature. It's not like free as same as custom applications. Any questions on this?
సో కన్సోల్ అని చెప్పేసి సపోర్ట్ బేసిక్ గా సపోర్ట్ పీపుల్ కోసమే.
Yes, exactly.